What's up guys? Welcome back to another video. You join us on the road today. Where are we heading, Daniel?
Drifting, Marcus.
Drifting, we're heading drifting, yes. We're heading to South Australia for the final rounds of Drifting SA State Championship. They've got a double header, so it's round 4 and 5 in one weekend, so it's maximum value and maximum track time. We didn't even have 4 days notice to get the car prepped and ready to go, so got a new gearbox in there after we stuffed it at the circuit day, and everything's all swapped back to the drift settings. I've sorted tyres to be in SA, so we haven't even had that done yet, and we're ready to go put on a show and try and rustle some feathers and maybe cause a bit of chaos in that championship leaderboard. So
coming for you, Dale. Coming for you, Dale.
That's right. Dale Campaign is currently leading the championship. Sick driver. We had a battle with him in the KE of Brody's that I drove last time here. And yeah, I'm so keen to drive my own car for a change. The S13 is following us behind. She's all pretty. Still in one piece, ready to rock. Hopefully it comes out of it in one piece. We're gonna have some fun, hang out with some sick local people, have some good mates down here, and it's always a good time no matter what happens on track. So, hella keen. See you at the track. We saw a cool car on our way and we're just at the stop. If you don't know, that's me mate Cody's car. We had to get the camera out because, lo and behold, it is a very unsuspecting building out in the middle of nowhere. There's some pretty unique cars here. Proper barn finds. That is. Don't see too many of these, especially in good nick. And a good old Commodore. Fancy seeing you here, mate. Had to show everyone all the cars that were in there. There's some, we walked straight past some pretty cool things.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Election?
Election, yeah. Further back now, I was thinking the Crown, mate. The Crown was something there. You recognise this thing behind me? We took it for a lap at Winton Raceway for Reed Suri earlier the year. If you haven't checked that out, go look at that video, because that was a mad fun time. There's a bunch of little projects going on here. New Mustang. Keen as hell to see that on track. And then, yeah, usual Skylines and Falcons. Anyway, let's get back on the road, but I thought we'd show you that.
We made it!
And now we wave to it as we go past.
Bye!
See you tomorrow for the drifty fun. Bye-bye. So we made it to the track. We're at the bend, as we said, and the S13 is ready to rock. Just got our tyres all fitted and carpet scrutineering, so we're on practice in about 20 minutes, and I'm keen as hell to get out there and have some fun in this car again. I tried to visualise and manifest the win at the pub last night. We'll see how that goes for us today. But obviously we're not really running for the championship, but we're here to cause a ruckus, probably upset a few people, but most importantly, have a hell of a lot of fun. go for qualifying now. So we've got battle rounds, same as SA. If you've watched any of our if you've watched any of our previous SA rounds, you know that they have a qualifying system for their first 3 battles. So essentially you're working up points to see if you get into the next bracket. So if the first 2 ones aren't knockout, and then for the top 16 is a knockout. However, there's only 17 drivers, so only one person is going to be that unlucky person today. It's going in, mate. So yeah, fingers crossed we'll put on a show and have some good runs.
I'm at Drifting SA's round 4-5 season finale double header. I'm with Marcus McCarthy, who has made the trek from Victoria to mix it up a bit for this weekend. What made you come over?
Well, it was round 4 and 5 and double header in the same weekend makes a lot of drive time for the minimal trips, so it's obviously a hard trip coming down here, and I'm here to cause a ruckus and see if we can't rustle a few feathers in that championship.
So tell us what's been happening for you this year. You've been throwing a lot of backies. What else has been happening for you?
Not much else. We did keep a reet season at the start of the year. That went pretty good. We've had a few car issues though, but that's all sorted now. The car actually did a circuit day most recently, and I was 4 days notice I think we had to. We came down here, we've got a new gearbox in it, had to revert everything back to set it up for drifting again, and yeah, she's ready to party.
And so we've had a lot of people say that SA has a very competitive field. Who do you think you need to get yourself ready for today?
Well, we know Matt Harvey's probably going to be one of the biggest ones up there, and I'm hoping we get a battle today, so that's probably who I'm most looking forward to. But honestly, all the driving here is just the ridiculous level. I reckon it's some of the best in Australia, so I'm so keen to put on a show.
And so there's 2 very different layouts today. What one do you think is going to be your favourite?
I like the wall ride of today, but I think my favourite's going to be the high speed entry over the hill backwards tomorrow. So.
Does it make you lose your stomach?
Nah. Not anymore.
And just quickly, tell us a bit more about your car. So it's an S13, it's an SR20?
Yeah, so forged SR20, built it myself. It makes roughly 300 kilowatts on a G25. We're running a bit different of a gearbox. It's got a Triton AR5 gearbox in it with a new shifter today, so we'll fingers crossed that works, because I've had some issues with that in the past. Otherwise, it's pretty standard R200 welded diff, and it's got Driftworks knuckles in the front, and yeah, it shreds.
Well, I'm excited to see how you go, and all the best.
Awesome.
So we're going to have a battle of the YouTubers. It is Marcus McCarthy and Cale Scott up onto the ball. Marcus McCarthy nice and high. Cale Scott goes even higher. Really running that wall as Marcus comes in from the bowl into the infield section now. Gets nice and wide, really flowing through the outside of that corner. Now we're going to watch that transition into the last corner. Great job there from Marcus. You can see Cale just trying to close that gap. But Cale Scott now in the lead, being chased down by Marcus McCarthy, who has no problems about worrying about being over height. That car is on its guts in the chase position there as Cale Scott comes through in the lead. Watch the dive now from McCarthy trying to get up onto the pocket of the side of that Scott's tyres. S13 through this sweeper and now into the final corner. Good transition from both the drivers there. But here we go. It's going to be Yardley in the lead, McCarthy in the chase. I haven't seen much of Will Yardley before, but he definitely looks very impressive from the first couple of battles we've seen today. Again, right up on the wall, starts to drive down the hill a little bit. McCarthy all over the back of him as well. Looks like they've done some driving together. Look at the angle there from Yardley, just sitting on the lock stops the whole way through that sweeper. Definitely not afraid to use that angle, but he gets it done nice and smooth. Really steezy lead. Let's see what he can do in the chase. And we know Marcus is going to be trying to throw backies every chance he can get. But Marcus up on the wall, just feeds the car down as they come off the wall into the infield section now. Nice solid line from Marcus in the lead. Will Yardley again, big angle in the chase there from that S14. Has all the lock and can use all of it. A little bit of foot brake massaging there. Get through the final corner. Going to be Marcus McCarthy. He's going to be in the chase, and it's going to be Aiden Scott in the lead in that red 180SX, Danny.
Yeah, absolutely. Couple of sack S chassis here coming into the bowl. Aiden Scott throwing it right in, but Marcus McCarthy sticking right with him as we come through the final section of the bowl. Bit mid-track there from Aiden, but Marcus doing a fantastic job in the chase to keep up. Really maintain that consistent gap through the horseshoe. And Marcus, whoa, right on the door, finding that quarter panel of Aiden Scott.
McCarthy now in the lead. Aiden Scott going to chase him down, coming down the hill into the bowl. Big early transition from Marcus up on the wall. Great job from McCarthy there in the lead. Aiden Scott doing a great job in the chase, mimicking the line as they come down the hill, transitioning into the sweeper. Great transition there from Aiden Scott in that chase position. Marcus McCarthy filling those last couple of zones, exactly what we want to see. Aiden Scott up on the door, across the line.
I found a Victorian, Marcus, who wasn't even meant to be driving, and then next minute, here he is. Welcome.
Yeah, about 4 days' notice. Slap the car together, come down here and cause a ruckus. We're not in the fight for the championship, but hopefully we'll have a few upsets today.
So how are you finding it so far?
Yeah, it's taken a little while to get the groove of this layout. It is a challenging layout with that entry on the wall, but that last battle I had, that was awesome. So hopefully if I can do that again, yeah, we'll see how far we go.
Well, thanks for making the trek and look forward to seeing how you go.
Kyle Scott in the lead, getting chased down by Marcus McCarthy. Marcus driving up to the door. We come around the boat. Kyle Scott grinding the rear quarter panel on that wall through turn 1, transitioning now into 2. Big dive once again from McCarthy. Kale carrying a lot of speed through that sweeper, but McCarthy all over him, really reading him quite well. So Marcus now, he's going to chuck it down the hill in the lead. Let's see what Kale does in response to the chase. We'll look for some aggression from Kale as he tries to close the gap. Marcus nice and high up on the wall, carrying that momentum nice and wide out of turn 1 into turn 2 now, transition. Kale's got a little bit last, tilted from that transition. This falls back a little bit, now close to the door through the sweeper, transitioning into the final quarter. That's a lot better to do a job through there. It gets right up on the door of Marcus McCarthy.
Been a minute since I've given you an update, but we are into the top 4, baby. And man, top 4 in SA, if you guys aren't aware, that is a feat in itself. The driving level here is stacks above everywhere else that I've driven. And holy crap, we put on a hell of a show right then. I am stoked with how I drove, so fingers crossed we can keep that up because man, we are on the limit to the point like I am scaring myself every damn run. That's what we love. So, haven't scraped the wall again yet. Car's still going strong. Don't even know who I have yet, but let's go, cause some carnage.
Scotty Miller in the lead. He's going to get chased down by Marcus McCarthy all the way over from Victoria. Let's see what they've got. Scotty Miller though, up on the wall. Precision as always, throws more angle at it. Marcus McCarthy is still there. Throws more angle at it as well in the chase. They come into the sweep there. Marcus in the door of Scotty Miller.
Scotty bangs the roof mid-battle.
He's happy about it. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about championship implications. He just wants to get doored. All right, here we go, coming down into the bowl now. Marcus McCarthy up right on the wall. Miller there on the door as well. These guys are not backing down at all. Marcus McCarthy now. Look at the switch from Miller. Look at the angle from Miller. Actually a little bit too much. Has to really massage the car to get back in line behind McCarthy. Goes to the dive into the last corner. Scotty Miller. A bit more aggressive than we used to see him.
I'm here with Scott Miller, Marcus McCarthy. All right, let me get this right. Okay, yep. So I have some bad news for Miller. He's not getting $1,500 today because Marcus is going through. Marcus's good ear is the other ear, so I have to go tell him on the other side.
What happened?
He's like, what happened? You're through. Wait, don't leave. Keep doing what you're doing on the layout because that's looking awesome.
Hell yeah, that was mad fun. We've had a couple of battles before and driving with him is always a mad time. We can just full send and trust everyone, so that was too much fun.
Well, glad you made the trek over because good luck in the finals.
All right, thank you, Renee, and make a massive round of applause there for Scotty Miller. Making it through to the top 4, but we're going to see Marcus McCarthy in the final.
So after some insane runs throughout the day, we made it into the finals with Matt Harvey. He got me off the start line here pretty bad, and I struggled to catch back up. So as you'll see, we had to dive hard to get back up on his door, but was still a sick-as run. In the finals here in SA, it's a best of 3, which means there's a minimum of 2 if it's decided within the first 2 battles, and a maximum of 4 if there's a one more time within those 3 battles.
You know, you should undercover him at least twice before getting the breaker bar on it. You save a lot of time. Oh, we got a battle going on. It's Matt Harvey in the lead. Marcus McCarthy in the chase. We're too busy looking at them changing time. Look at McCarthy up on the door of Harvey. Harvey absolutely blazing through turn 1 into turn 2. McCarthy again going to the dive right on the edge of the track for Matt Harvey. Marcus McCarthy just all over him. Matt Harvey a little bit wide through that last turn. Whoa. What a run, what a way to start our L1 finals, brought to us by Shockworks here today at round 4. It just doesn't look right. Marcus McCarthy, like, it looks like a slam street car, and then you've got a real race car of Matt Harvey behind. But they're just as quick as each other. It's insane. But look at Marcus McCarthy up on the wall, grinding the wall through turn 1. Matt Harvey right there in the pocket as they transition now into the sweeper. Matt Harvey trying to close that gap, trying to assert that dominance on the side of Marcus McCarthy. He's got the back bumper flapping as they come through the final corner. That was a super smooth run from Marcus in the lead. You can see his rear bars being pushed in, but the car looked unsettled on that wall run, Danny.
What an absolute heater of a final, Ben.
Just going to look at the instant replay here. Look at the wall run from Marcus McCarthy.
That's crazy. You throw a wall on a bowl at Marcus and he's like, big deal, we got them.
Yeah.
Calder.
Have you heard of Calder Park? Yeah.
Hey, we got them. Oh, what, you guys have only got a slight bank? Huh.
Yeah.
We got that North Carolina bank.
But what a run between Marcus McCarthy and Matt Harvey for the start of our level 1 finals here today. Second battle now. Minimum 2, maximum 4.
I hate to be that guy for judging his stewards asking for judging.
Alright, so Marcus McCarthy in the chase, Matt Harvey in the lead. We saw Matt absolutely blaze the bowl last time. Let's see what he does this time. Big dive from McCarthy up to the side. And Matt Harvey, a bit of a waiver from Harvey in the lead as he's starting to feel the pressure of Marcus McCarthy all over the side. Into the side!
Oh, no!
It does it! Spins around. Too much. Marcus McCarthy got too keen, too greedy, and throws it away for the first half of this second battle of the final. McCarthy now in the lead, being chased down by Matt Harvey. Matt Harvey could cruise to a win in this second battle, but you know he's not got it. He's going to push him at Marcus McCarthy up in the wall, absolutely feeding it. He wants to leave no stone unturned. And Matt Harvey is the same. He is all over the back of Marcus McCarthy.
Marcus McCarthy, he definitely didn't put his hand out the window there.
What a run between them two, and that was yeah, unfortunate for Marcus McCarthy. That's definitely going to be a deficit for that second battle for sure with a spin like that. All right, so L1 now going to have the chance to change their tyres because they've done their 2 battles. So you can see the pit crews over there getting ready and raring to go.
Eli's set. They're done. They're done.
No, I mean, we got the L1
L1,
guys. They can change their tyres now. And then we've got L2 getting ready to go. So Eli.
Let's have a look at Team McCarthy versus the professional Kumo team. Who's Marcus got changing his tyres?
Alright, so Matt Harvey in the lead. Marcus McCarthy in the chase coming down the hill. Watch Matt Harvey, absolute blaze machine once again up on the wall. Look, he's just dropped a little bit of angle this time. He's trying to walk away from Marcus McCarthy. Marcus caught a sleeper a little bit there, but he's going to try and close that gap as they come into the hairpin now. Closing that gap, Matt Harvey filling that outside zone. He's not running away by trying to come the line. But look at that
Marcus McCarthy out of the smoke.
McCarthy all over him. Again, that's what we were just talking about. Make the exclamation point at the end of the run, Danny.
Because...
Even if you need a new romance.
Ben, if you want a piece of my heart, you better start from the start.
Alright, here we go, Marcus McCarthy. He's going to be in the lead this time. We're going to have a fourth battle for our L2 guys as well. So this is, oh no, we're not. No, we're sending them back in. Never mind. Don't worry, we have a result. You'll find out tonight at the pub.
If you go, which you should.
You should go to the pub.
We'll be there.
Alright, here we go. Marcus McCarthy now in the lead. Matt Harvey giving chase, coming down the hill into the bowl. Big angle from both drivers. Look at Marcus McCarthy up on the wall once again. Matt Harvey unfazed right there in the side of that machine, the Martini Works car with the Kumo tyres, S13 pushing Marcus McCarthy through the sweeper into the final corner now. Look at the final transition now. He didn't get the exclamation that we saw from Marcus though.
But my word, Ben, what a lead and what a chase. Like this.
These guys are showing why they are in the finals today. Absolute textbook runs there. We're just watching the replay now on the live stream as they come down the hill. Just watch. They're not slowly working up to the wall. They're transitioning and they're on the wall immediately. Like, it's absolutely fantastic to watch. Marcus McCarthy absolutely butchering the back of that car. He's sacrificing everything to get through there.
Oh, fuck me. My car's red hot. Can I move? I gotta go. I gotta heat it up. Pull it down. I'll pull it down. I'll come straight back. Yeah, do I go around? Yep. Where do I start? Forgot. But see, I'm really good at this. We did it! We made the top 2, and unofficially I got second place because I knew I threw that away in the end. But fucking hell, we had some sick battles with this bloke right here. You don't know who he is. That is Matt Harvey, who's absolute gangster driver. Unreal. Best fun I've ever had. So, and we got to do it all again tomorrow. Exactly. Which I literally forgot until you said that.
No balls tomorrow, so the damage not so much.
We had a very, very oopsie moment where we almost wrote the car off entirely. I'm sure the footage of that will be fun.
Don't Jimmy. She looks good from bad distance.
Yeah. It's now more like a 20-meter car, a bit further maybe. But yeah, unreal, fucking stoked. Let's do it all again tomorrow.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you couldn't tell in the video, I had some of the most fun I've ever had in this S13, and I hope you enjoyed it too. I'll see you in the next video.